photos. So let's take a look at photos. And we have all of these different photo galleries. Some of this is part of the advanced intermediate training, but we're going to create a photo gallery today. And the way we do that, if you think logically, when you used to use a 35mm or your Instamatic or whatever, you got your film, you got your camera, you take your picture, you bring your film to the pharmacy or you mail it away, and then you get your pictures. So it's equivalent to when you look at the website, you're taking your pictures now using a phone or a digital camera, and then you're uploading those to your computer. So you have them on your computer at home. And just like you would bring them from the store or had them mailed to you, you now would bring them here to the library. So you have to put them in your library. Again, you could create and rename your folders and delete folders, just like you did with the files. And we're going to add some folders. I'm going to put a new folder here, just because it helps me to be a little bit more focused. And I'm going to say, how about I'm going to say pets around Sun City. So I'm going to create that folder. And now if I go to the right, I have a folder that's called Pets Around Sun City, but I have nothing in it. So I can upload a multitude of images, or if I just want to bring in one picture, I could choose to put that, use it this way. Choose a file and select it. Could also do that over here. But I'm going to go upload multiple images back to the little file that I created on my computer of February photos. And I'm going to take some of the pictures that I took of pets. So I'm going to do, whoops, I don't want all of those. Go back. Okay, so I'm going to take this one, this one, this one. Anything else? Rottweiler. Okay, so now I'm going to take all of those pictures and I'm just going to drop them into the folder here. Oops, I may not be able to do them because oh, there it is taking it. Okay, click the process button. And now I've got all of the pictures that have uploaded. And I can look here at this bottom green banner and go back to the image library. I can see that all of these pictures are now in that Pets Around Sun City. And again, as a reminder, you could always move them around, select one or two, or you could select all of them. You could delete them. You could put them in a different folder. Okay, so now we've got our pictures. We've taken them. They've been developed. We brought them to the website. So now we want to show them off. We have to get an album to put them into, just like you would take your hard copy photos and put them in a photo album if that was something that you enjoyed doing. Everybody else would just throw them in the drawer, but most people tend to put them in an album. You would put them on an album here. So we're going to take a look of the image album, and we're going to create an album. Up here is new, and that's pretty much, again, you see the templates are very similar. The new, the save, they're all located in the same, depending on, you know, regardless of what you're working on. So I'm going to create an album title, and I'm just going to say, I think I said Pets in Sun City. So you can name it something different, but this is what I'm doing. So it's Pets in Sun City. Education Tests, it's the group. I don't have any pictures yet, and I also haven't made this active. So I'm going to make it active because I obviously want to show you what I did. I'm going to click to edit the images, which means edit, I'm adding, I could be deleting, but in this case, I'm going to add some pictures. I'm going to select the folder, and where did I put that folder? Pets, here we go, alphabetically. And then I could select all of them. I could clear them all if I change my mind, or I could select isolated pictures to put in there. But I'm going to select them all. Oops, let me go back. I want to select them all. Select all. So now I've got all of those pictures. I've selected and I'm adding. So don't forget to click your buttons. Sometimes I wind up getting ahead of myself and I forget to do that. So we're going to get out of this page and we're going to go back now to the photos. And now we have Pets in Sun City. So let's open it and see what's in there. We have a listing of all of the pictures, a display of all the pictures, and you could actually click on the picture and then go with the little arrow from picture to picture. And just as a matter of interest, these pictures are pictures that I've taken from a website that I'll be demonstrating in a few more minutes. Okay, I think that's about it. Yep, that's the end. So I'm going to close this out and go back. But all of these other albums look a lot prettier. They've got pictures on them. And I've just got this boring gray cover. So I'm going to select a photo to put as my cover photo. I'm going to go back to my albums, image albums. I'm going to select Pets in Sun City. And again, this is a page where you can edit, you could add images, you could delete, you can click on it, which is going to give you that general page with all of the assignments you've made. And if I look here, my album thumbnail image, I can select what I want for the cover. I usually come back and do it because initially if I just went from top to bottom, I don't have any pictures to select from. I have to bring them in to the album to begin with. So I just come back and select after the fact. If I remember after they're uploaded, I'll do the select, but many times I don't remember until I don't see a cover on it. So I'm going to select. So these are my image libraries, and I'm going to go to the pets, and I like those Rottweiler pup. Actually, no, I'm going to put the people in the dog park, and I'm going to save. Going to close out. I'm going to refresh my page. And now I have a nice cover photo for my album. And again, I can open it and view all of the pictures.